Welcome back to my channel, Honestly Invisibly Sick, and today's video is going to be a quick eye update, but sorry, my eye is draining. I first want to say I hope you guys liked the video that I did Wednesday, and there will be more videos like that to come. I am done with school. I passed my exam, so I finished my class at school, so I will be going back to trying to do two days a week. I'm not going to swear by doing 2 days every single week because it is a lot, but there will be more funny videos to come. If I do upload every 2 weeks or twice a week, once a week will be the funny videos, and then once a week will be my normal eye updates or whatever's going on. I just don't want to get stuck to where I have to do it twice every single week, because that is a grueling schedule with everything that I have going on. So I'm not going to promise it's going to be every single week, but I will be posting funny videos. And who knows, maybe I'll just start doing that and do less of the other videos. I still want to do my thrift store hauls. I like doing that. That gets me out of the house. And I still want to do my beauty videos. You guys know I got my Luminous Air, and I'm waiting on my other color to come in, or waiting to order. I haven't even ordered it yet. I gotta order it. I just keep forgetting, but I need to order that. Yeah, so there are other things that I like to do with this, and I like doing the crafting videos. I don't know if you guys even like those, but I do like doing the crafting videos because that's so much a part of my life, but maybe not as much as what I have been doing. And of course I'm going to have the faith-based videos and all of that, but anyway, the funny will be added in there, trust me. I don't want to be all over the place, but the funny will be added in there because that has to do with our autoimmune disease. I don't know about you guys, but I have so many awkward things that happen to me that is just funny. It's not probably not funny at the time, or it's not funny that I have the autoimmune disease, but it's funny that it's just funny how things work out, like forgetting silly stuff. Like I told you guys, I used my daughter's toothbrush. I don't even know how long I used it because I had no idea. That's why I put that in there. I have no idea how long I used it. She just caught me using it one day, and she's like, hey, that's my toothbrush. And I was like, are you sure it's not my toothbrush? And she's like, no, it's not your toothbrush. So I owed her a toothbrush. So just little things like that happen all the time. My medicine, I'm constantly asking what day it is. It's so true. Like my husband was like, that is so true to reality, even though I did it in a funny way. He was like, that's so true as to what goes on, because that's how life works with the autoimmune disease. But I have more of those videos coming, like the wheels of my brain are turning. It's been ignited now. So don't forget, you guys, to check out my Facebook page. It's Honestly Invisibly Sick, all one word. Because I will be posting mainly just the funny videos. Of course, I post the links to my YouTube videos there, but I will be posting my funny videos through Facebook. Just the funny ones for right now on the Facebook. I'll just keep this to my YouTube. My updates and stuff, I'll keep that to my YouTube. And I have also started a support group on Facebook, and it's called Honestly Invisibly Sick Support Group, and I hope that you guys check that out, and I hope it helps you. It's just kind of a private place for you. You know, you guys know my story, but I don't know any of your stories, so it's just a private place for you guys to share that. And the reason that I started that is because I also write a column, and I wanted to have a place for those that read my column to also have a place to come and share their story. So, with that being said, let's get to the eye update. I just want to get my disclaimer out of the way. I am not a medical professional. This is just my story and what works for me and what has worked for me. Mainly on what is going to work for me in this video. Okay, so I went to the eye doctor a few days ago, and I had been noticing some strange symptoms before I went, but when I googled it, it really didn't seem like there was anything that I needed to be really concerned about, because it kind of seemed like it went in with the glaucoma, and I was just like, it's not that big of a deal. But I noticed that when I was waking up in the morning, all the lights in the house would have rainbow glows, like halos around them, like rainbow halos, like I mean the complete rainbow. I could see all the colors vividly. And I had had an issue with this before, but it was at night, and it was just a couple times with this one certain light, so it wasn't all the lights. And I had told my eye doctor about it, and he was like, that's interesting, but he didn't say anything else. So I I went this week, or actually the day that I got up to go see the doctor, it was really bad. Like, my eyesight was hazy. I had the same problem the day before, but it was worse that morning that I went to see the eye doctor. It was really hazy. I had haziness when I woke up in the morning, but I just kept thinking that was because of my eyes being so dry. So I thought, well, maybe it's just I need to get the eye drops moving throughout my eye. Well, it wasn't. And what he didn't actually tell me that it was corneal edema. I just happened to realize that when I bought my eye drops, which this is the brand that I'm using. If you guys have it, then you know. I hope you guys can see that. Let me try to leave it there. This is like a generic for Muro 128, which is normally what you get prescribed for corneal edema. And that is just swelling of your cornea, which is the clear part it goes over your lens and over your iris and your pupil. So that's just swollen. And it causes, in the mornings mainly, when you first wake up, it'll cause you can see halos around lights. You can see rainbow halos around lights. And your eyesight is just cloudy. And what happens, from what I can research, is that there's fluid in your eye. And my eyes constantly tear. So that's making a lot of excess fluid in my eye, even though it's helping my dry eye. It's just making a lot of excess fluid in my eye, and some of that fluid can get trapped behind the cornea, and it can cause it to obviously swell, and it can cause it to look cloudy, mainly in the mornings. I think that's when I'm having the issue, is just while I'm sleeping overnight. So I'm going to take this overnight, and I should have already started it, but I'm starting it tonight, and I'll let you guys know how it does. I have heard that this is really thick and goopy, but you guys know that I take the Refresh PM. I take that all day. I take it 6 times a day. So it's kind of goopy already. So maybe it won't be any worse than that. But that's why I kind of put it off, because I was worried. I was worried that it was going to be like super goopy and make a mess while I'm sleeping. But yep, that's what's going on with me. My pressures for my glaucoma it's been good. I'm not having to worry about that right now. My pressures have been really good. He did check the thickness of my corneas, which again is to check to see how swollen they are. So he checked how much swollen they are, or how swollen they are. Oh my goodness, I can't speak today. But yeah, so he checked that. He checked that, and I'm not really sure how that came out because I didn't ask him. Because I don't know if you guys get that way, but when you keep going to the doctor and there's something wrong every single time you go, it's just like gets to the point where you don't even want to know anymore. And that's kind of where I was. I really didn't want to know. I didn't even want him to tell me. I didn't even ask. I found out whenever I picked up the medication. I found out what it was for. But hopefully, it was not as bad this morning, but I still had some of the issues. It depends on what time I get up. If I get up super early in the morning when all the lights are on in the house, then of course it's going to be bad. But if I get up during the day, then all I can see is the haziness and then, the occasional light that I need to turn on. So it's not that bad. But when I wake up, or like I said, early in the morning, all the lights are on in the house, it really does bother it. So if you're somebody who goes through that, I am so sorry that you go through that. It can make it really difficult sometimes to see in the morning, or in the mornings. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. I only update you when things change, and that's what changed. I go back next month, and if everything's good, I'm probably not going to update you guys. I'll probably just let you know in my next video, or in a video like, hey, I took the drops and it helped, or whatever. But if anything else changes, you guys know that I'll do an update. I still have my rheumatologist update. Oh, my hair just fell out. I still have my rheumatologist update to do. And I go there next month. Sorry, excuse me. So I will definitely let you guys know how that goes. I had some, excuse me, oh my goodness. I had some blood work that I had to get done, and I'll let you guys know what came back. We didn't go extensively into my blood work. She just covered just a few things. So I will let you guys know. And I'm still on my anti-inflammatory diet. I kind of slipped up a little bit this past few weeks, but I'm getting back on it. And yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. As always, if you need support or you need prayer, just leave a comment down below, and have a blessed day. Bye.